This is a superhuman society, with 80% of us possessing some uncanny ability. Cities swirled with chaos and confusion following the appearance of these powers, and a new profession emerged. We call those who fight for justice and help others in need, heroes. Oh, by the way, this is the story of how I became the world's greatest hero.
The UA Sports Festival is about to start. It's true that joining a famous hero agency can garner you greater experience and popularity. 1 chance a year, 3 chances in a lifetime. No aspiring hero can afford to miss this festival. That means you better not slack off on your training.
Yes, sir!
This sports festival. It's something that the pros, no, the entire country will be watching very closely. Think of the sports festival as your debut. You are the fledgling symbol of peace, the next All Might, Izuku Midoriya. You must introduce yourself to the world and proudly say, I am here!
But All Might, that's your catchphrase. Besides, what can I do?
You know how the sports festival is set up, right?
Oh yeah, of course. Students are separated by class year, and then the support, business, general studies, and hero courses all fight against each other in a bunch of preliminary trials. Whoever makes it through the initial games face off in the finals. It's basically a big round-robin tournament.
Right! Meaning you'll have plenty of opportunities to sell yourself!
I guess. No! I'm sorry! I mean, what you're saying is absolutely correct, All Might! But honestly, it's kind of hard to get excited about this after everything that just happened at the USJ. Plus, I've already got the world's greatest hero teaching me, so the festival probably isn't my only hope of getting scouted by an agency. And besides, I don't know that I can stand out right now, considering I did so horribly on the fitness test and can't control one for all very well.
Man, nobody is better at spouting word vomit than you, kid.
Oh, hey, are you okay?
Some heroes always aim for the top, while others happily settle. The difference between those two mindsets has a big impact on how far you go in the real world. I understand how you feel, and I may even be projecting a bit of myself onto you. However, I hope you haven't forgotten the emotions you felt back at the beach during our training.
Do you students have some sort of business with our class?
Why are you blocking our doorway? I won't let you hold us hostage!
They're scouting out the competition, idiots. We're the class that survived a real villain attack. They want to see us with their own eyes. Anybody. At least now you know what a future pro looks like. Now move it, extras.
You can't walk around calling people extras just because you don't know who they are!
So this is Class 1A. I heard you guys were impressive, but you just sound like an ass. Is everyone in the hero course delusional, or just you? How sad to come here and find a bunch of egomaniacs. I wanted to be in the hero course, but like many others here, I was forced to choose a different track. Such is life. I didn't cut it the first time around, but I have another chance. If any of us do well in the sports festival, the teachers can decide to transfer us to the hero course. And they'll have to transfer people out to make room. Scouting the competition, maybe some of my peers are, but I'm here to let you know that if you don't bring your very best, I'll steal your spot right from under you. Consider this a declaration of war.
Where did this guy even come from? Hey, you! I'm from Class 1B next door to you! We heard you fought some villains, and I came to see if that was true! But you're just a bunch of brats who think you're better than us!
Crap, everyone hates our class now!
Talk all you want, it'll just be more embarrassing when you're KO'd! Don't you ignore me!
Dude, where are you going? You gotta say something! It's your fault they're all hating on us, Bakugo!
These people don't matter.
Huh?
The only thing that's important is that I beat them.
Hey! I'm coming for you!
I hate that was such a manly exit.
You said it.
Huh?
We have to beat them. He wasn't wrong.
Yeah, sure, but this sucks! He made us everyone's enemies!
Yeah, that's right! All of these dumb students will be gunning for us in the festival now!
You won't beat me again! I'm just getting started! Cut that! I'm gonna end up the #1 hero no matter what!
God, Sean. Maybe I'm just an idiot.
I'm gonna become a pro. I'll sign with a good agency and make plenty of money. Then I'll be
As the second oldest Ida-san, I strive to...
That's why the festival matters. If you want to go pro one day...
The difference between those two mindsets has a big impact on how far you go in the real world. I hope you haven't forgotten the emotions you felt back at the beach during our training.
The UA Sports Festival is in 2 weeks. The whole thing will be live on TV. There's no doubt that whoever impresses the audience will have a much better chance of becoming a pro hero one day. We won't know what the games will be until the first day. They could basically throw any sort of trial at us. And so, we have to prepare for all possibilities. Days passed. All the training made time go by quickly. Before we knew it, it was the morning of the festival.
Izuku, please be careful and don't get hurt.
I won't.
I'll record the whole festival in HD. Do your best, son.
Okay, I'm off.
The security line is huge. What's the deal?
A bunch of villains did just break in. Of course the school's being stricter this year. Some people think they shouldn't be holding the festival, considering what happened.
Perfect! Nothing brings ratings up like a little controversy. Plus, everybody will tune in to see Class 1A!
I'm always psyched to see the third years since they've got the most experience with their quirks. Plus, it's their last chance to show their worth.
Nah, this time it's all about those powerful first years. I can't wait.
Hey, did you hear that Endeavor's son is one of the first-year students? Can you imagine?
No way. Seriously? Man, the stands for the first years are gonna be packed.
I'll take one order to go, please.
Whoa! Now, lady, is it really you?
And hold the salt, will you?
Of course! That's gonna be $10.
Oh no. My money's in another costume.
This is on the house!
Aren't you a dear?
Have you no sense of shame? I was hoping I'd get to do some scouting while I was here.
Yeah, too bad we're stuck working security this time.
Looks like they called in pro heroes from all over to guard this thing. Quite a show.
Aw, man! I was totally hoping I could wear my costume.
At least everyone will be in uniforms. That'll keep things fair, right?
I wonder what they have in store for us in the first round.
No matter what they've prepared, we must persevere.
Right.
Everyone, get your game faces on! We're entering the arena soon!
Swallow your fear, swallow your fear, swallow your fear!
Midoriya.
Hey, Todoroki. What's up?
From an objective standpoint, I think it's fairly clear that I'm stronger than you.
Yeah.
However, you've got All Might in your corner helping you out. I'm not here to pry about what's going on between you two. But know that I will beat you.
What's with all these declarations of war lately?
Yeah, what's the big deal? Why are you picking a fight all of a sudden? And right before we get started.
We're not here to be each other's friends. Don't forget, this isn't a team effort.
Wait a sec, Todoroki. I don't know what's going through your head, or why you think you need to tell me that you'll beat me. And yeah, of course you're better than me. In fact, you probably have way more potential than anyone in the hero course. That's why you got in so easily.
Midoriya, maybe you're being a little hard on yourself and us.
No, he's right, you guys. All the other courses, they're coming for us with everything they've got. I want to be the world's greatest hero! We're all gonna have to fight to stand out. And I'll be aiming for the top, too.
Fine.
Get those cameras prepped, media horns! This year we're bringing you some of the hottest performances in sports festival history, guaranteed. I've only got one question before we start this show. Are you ready? Let me hear you scream as our students make their way to the main stage!
Come on, Izuku.
You must introduce yourself to the world and proudly say, I am here!
All Might, I won't let you down.
Welcome back to the UA Sports Festival, where up-and-coming heroes leave everything on the field as they fight for the chance to achieve worldwide fame and celebrity. This first group are no strangers to the spotlight. You'll know them for withstanding a villain attack. The dazzling students lighting up your TVs with solid gold skills. The Hero Course students of Class 1A!
I didn't know there'd be so many people.
I hope we're still able to give our best performances, even though all these eyes are watching us. I suppose it's just another aspect of being a hero we all have to learn to get used to.
President Mike sure did talk us up a lot. Kinda makes me nervous. How you feeling, man?
I'm not worried. It makes me want to win this thing even more.
They haven't been getting nearly as much screen time, but this next group is still chock full of talent. Welcome, Hero Course Class 1B! Next up, General Studies classes C, D, and E! Support classes F, G, and H! And finally, business classes I, J, and K! Give it up for all of UA's first-year contestants!
I get the feeling we're just here to make the hero students look better.
I can't wait for this to be over with.
Now the introductory speech.
Whoa! This year's chief umpire for the first years is the R-rated hero, Midnight!
Amazing. Seriously, the other years don't know what they're missing.
Someone should talk to Miss Midnight about what she's wearing.
Yeah, that costume should come with a warning.
Is that really appropriate apparel for a high school game?
Silence, everyone! And for the student pledge, we have Katsuki Bakugo!
He's the first-year rep?
I guess that hothead did finish first in the entrance test.
Only for the hero course exams.
Oh, right.
That girl obviously hates us.
Yeah, and we've got Bakugo to thank for them not liking our class.
I just want to say, I'm gonna win.
I knew we'd see something like this!
What did he say? So full of venom off the stage! Why would you be so disrespectful? You're representing us all!
Not my fault the rest of you are just stepping stones to my victory.
I'm gonna crush this overconfident jerk! I can't wait to knock him down to size!
I don't think it is overconfidence. The old Kacchan would have laughed while saying that, making it a joke. This is him pushing himself. And turning all the rest of us into targets at the same time.
Without further ado, it's time for us to get started!
UA really doesn't believe in letting us catch a breath, huh?
This is where you begin feeling the pain. The first fateful game of the festival. What could it be?
So it's gonna be an obstacle course.
All 11 classes will participate in this treacherous contest to practice 4 kilometers around the outside of the stadium. I don't want to restrain anyone, at least in this game. As long as you don't leave the course, you're free to do whatever your heart desires. Now then, take your places, contestants!
All Might.
You must introduce yourself to the world, and proudly say I am here!
I have to be smart about this. I'm still not able to control One for All yet, so I have to be careful when I use it. That means I have to go beyond. I hope you're watching, All Might!
Begin!
And we're off to a racing start! How about some color commentary, Mummy Man?
How did you talk me into this?
What should we be paying attention to in the early stages of the race?
The doorway.
I get it. They're testing us, seeing how we get through.
This is the first obstacle.
Apologies.
Ow! No fair!
Nice trick, Todoroki!
I won't let you get away so easily! You icy hot bastard!
You froze me in place once before. It won't happen again.